Yo. So, beautiful people and beings watching of the multiverse. DamonLordCC, NoLimitCC, Death Knight 9, No Limit, yeah, just CC. I have a few artist names. So like main one's NoLimitCC. But I remember one night I was high in my room and Death Knight 9 slid to my brain. And I was like, that shit's fire. And then there's also Lokai or No Limit Lokai. I was walking out with my homies or my slimes out of 7-Eleven one day, and this dude pulled out of the cut. He's like, you should be Coolimon or Loki. That should be your name. And then I was like, Coolimon, I do rock with Pokemon. Gengar's right there. So I rock with Pokemon a lot. But I was like, I don't want to be Coolimon. Even though I was Group Cool Chris since like 4th grade Xbox Live type shit. But this ain't all Xbox games. But also, I was like, low-key, I do rock with Loki from the Marvel Universe. But then I was like, Lokai, because Dragon Ball Z Kai. So I was like, Lokai. But that's the name of the game I've created and are creating. Epic. Be like, yo, I can say it, because even if someone else makes a game like this, it'll be lit. Actually, it's in my books, so I don't really have to talk about it. I've written and drawn a lot of books. This is one of them. Oh, yeah, this is one when I honor all my favorite artists that taught me a lot of the codes and got me hip to a lot of stuff. This one lit. This is only when I got 2 sides, but I got Travis on this bitch, Utopia, and then me and bruh. We like, yeah. We both got the custom Millennium puzzle pieces. Shout out Travis. I guess I could make videos showing through going. Yeah, so many video ideas too I could do if I really want to do that. Also got all my legends who passed away. I'll show these two for real. This one that I did for X got like all his songs, and then that was the one I drew for Josh, my brother. And then this one I did for Juice WRLD. It's like a bunch of unreleased songs. And then his main songs are here. Not his main songs, but the ones that the label let him upload. Shout out Grade A. I haven't signed to a label. I want to create a label called Tempest Records. Shout out Rimuru Tempest. Haha. I have a lot of songs, guys. Over 1K. I've uploaded like 800 something on SoundCloud. I think it's at 777, like exactly, or 778 as of today, which is the 14th, 11/14. Shout out 1400. Slime. That's not my friend. That's my motherfucking bro. That's my slime. That's a banger song. You know that song from when you say that, bro. Ooh, I drew 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is perfect because the reason I was like, I should make this video is I'm uploading Yu-Gi-Oh videos of my openings. They're my first opening in like September. Oh, and I can tell a story about what happened. I did create a deck in that video. If you watch it, I said I was going to create a deck with those cards, and I did, and that deck was fire, and I even get to duel with that deck. Hopefully that deck shows up, wherever that deck is. Wherever it is. I'm not going to speak too much more on that. But I drew these 2 guys. If you know them from Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I made them customs. Guilford the Lightning and Guilford the Legend. Ooh, y'all probably rock with this one too. I'm not gonna this one. I'm only gonna show one of them. Lucy's on one of them with me. Girl Lucy. Gear 5, the Demon Hats. Shout out the Demon Hats. Oh, on my wall right here, I have one of the front covers to one of the books. So I got like 8 of these books. Oh, shout out Victorious Storm 777. I was on a call with Berber earlier today. He's gonna send me 2 beats to do song for his upcoming album. This shit's litty. It's one of the real ones. That like I actually talk to over the cellular devices or these devices. I don't really talk to. I'm V-Loan certified to be on the V-Loan, so I got some custom V-Loans there, and my main 999 V-Loan. That shit's been through so many adventures, so many CC adventures, guys. Also, YouTube guidelines are. I think Dro already asked us. He said you can smoke on the videos. You can. So like. Oh, you should have like my music in the back playing. I got some meditation music on. What hertz is playing right now? 888 hertz. Usually I rock with like 528 hertz, 432 hertz. What other hertz do I rock with? 369 hertz, 639 hertz, 936 hertz. And they all activate different things. I could go deep on that shit too. Like there's different chakra points, or there's like the frequency of the earth you can connect to, different planets. Frequencies. In the music and industry or music industry, so we're probably gonna be introduced to one another eventually. And in one timeline we do. Stop releasing music at 40 hertz for the peeps. Fucks up the inner work speed. Just don't do that. Even if I don't even want to go into that because I'm not going to speak upon certain things, because this is explaining the YouTube vid of the peeps. Sometimes knowing too much is not fun. Alright. But I made this video because I wanted to upload those YouTube videos, but I was like, the first video should be this one explaining what the YouTube channel is. So the YouTube channel, there can be videos about anything on it. You see Benji in the back? I want the hunter to be Benji and Juice WRLD snuggling. Yeah, he's so epic. Also, I got to cross over it, and there's a picture of me when I was around JMU area. This one I had my Super Saiyan hair. It's just Super Saiyan like 1, 2, 3 hair is blonde type. And I'm like this. I'm praying to the cross to symbolize that. As over the years, people like see that symbol as a reputation of what Jesus Christ or Yahshua or YHWH Yahweh for what he did, because he's the realest G, the realest one that ever exist, in my opinion. If he was a person, but it also can signify the Christ consciousness. I don't really rock religion for real. I could create my own religion, but because religion's just man-made. But my religion would be to get everybody, as many peeps, back home. And that's even if you're from hell or if you're from heaven, back to the real home that people don't even know. And if there are any fallen angels watching this, well, first shout out Ali, Juice WRLD Ali, and also Bam, Billy, Madison, and Mel. Oh, that's 4. Those are my main girls, my faves. I as of this moment right now in this timeline, I have not met them in person, but we will create content together. I freestyle everything. I started doing punching ins on my songs too, so you get better oomph sometimes on the songs, like for voice quality. I like freestyling everything. Yo, I want to go on a recording. What do they call it? Like when Juice would always go and freestyle for peeps. I just want to go high as shit to one of those and just freestyle some crazy shit for yeah. I want to go all the places Juice went, and I want to record with my peeps. I could shout them out, but let's get back to this video. Okay. So, Uzi just dropped this unreleased song. Well, I don't know if you dropped, but I heard it. It's so, oh, I could play it on this TV. Dang, there's so much to do. Oh, damn. Like in a good way, like Uchiha. Uchiha. We could just meditate too. Oh guys, we should link up and do group meditations too. Yo guys, what if we, because this is very possible in one of the multiversal timelines, I think on the best main timelines, we're gonna be able to link up in dream realm states and do shit. Because some people, one of my bros, every night he was Spider-Man in his dream. After he signed with Netflix, he died, he passed away, but you don't really die. Energy cannot be destroyed type shit. It just goes some, science type shit. Oh, we gotta have philosophy meetings. Hey! So, guys, it's just like so many codes and slime references. Slime is seeing Lord and myself every day. Yeah, because YSL is not a gang. No Limit is the only gang. Swervo, how many members could we go get I hope if y'all like me or don't like me, but Swervo, I especially want you there. I really want you there. Please. That's why part of the reason I haven't got the tag yet, but I want to get tagged at NLB 150 Dream Team. I already have 999 here. I'm gonna get 999 here with the arrows so I can flip them and give it hell, fuck the pastor's wife type shit. If they do it, they won't. Only if it gets to that. It's like you don't fuck with the real, try to. Okay. DamonLordCC on the recording on a MacBook. Buck 12. I just said that because it was at the 12-minute mark. Woo! Dimes. But I want dimes from Jupiter. So Space God. It is Space God. Why were your hands different colors in certain videos? I watched the 607 Unk video with y'all. You geeking us. You geeking me. First of all, I watched it and I showed V too. And V was geeking too. But y'all would talk some real shit. Shout out. Oh, 627. Oh, bro, we should link. Bro, that'd be lit. Unk, not the punk, he said. Bro, when you go, amazing. Bro, I feel for you, dog. There's a lot of peeps. I also watched one with Rashad Jamal. Free my bruh. Fuck that system trying to mess with my bro Rashad Jamal. My bro is innocent, bro. Y'all really think he did that shit? Nah, it's because of what he speaks about. For real. If anybody thinks otherwise, they stupid as fuck. I don't like to judge other people, but like, for real, if you just look how they did, bruh. And bruh's still learning as a being too. Cause we could talk some real shit. I'm for the peace though. Cause I can only base things off my experience of life that I've had so far in my years. 2-5 on this planet. My favorite thing, I am the master of perks. That's one thing. That's been one of my goals, is to be solidified as the master of perks. Yeah. I'm really the dragon master, and drugs are dragons, so technically I'm a master of all of them, because I'm the dragon master. In the best timeline, I do show the dragons to the people. First of all, the dragons aren't flying around. You're not seeing the dragons, for anybody watching this, because look at how humans are right now. Not all of them, but yo, news stations. What's up? Even though I don't know if this is gonna be on there. Fuck it. I'm just making this vid. Gengar is lit as fuck. Pokemon Fire Red. Gang. I feel like Zuko. I mastered every element. You feel me, Killy? Killy, Kenji, Night 9. We are the new KKK. Rashad always talks about white America, KKK, all this shit, but we're the KKK. And we don't be hanging niggas. Even though Would I want to hang a nigga? All humans are niggas to me, but it's illegal to do that though. What if they don't die? Is that still illegal? And what if we get consent? I don't know. That's just what came to my mind at the time. Sorry. Okay. Back to this video. This video is this is the first one from my YouTube that I'm uploading. Bro, guys, I record so much music, dog. But I haven't interacted with peeps though. Like people who listen to my music. My fellow believers out there. JB, you went vlogging. Or not vlogging, what does Kai and Speed and them do? It's streaming. Kai! Planet Kai! This is Planet Kai! And I did it because, but it's just, that's the name of the planet. Or there's also Zion in the Bible. And in the Bible it says we live in a firmament. Who gives a fuck? People want to know though. I feel you on that. I really do. My other peeps, because like, if you ever just say like, why the fuck am I here? You wonder that to yourself. You're like, because I always had things that like grounded me, and when I say grounded me to the like, or having me not question things, like I had a bunch of toys growing up. I mean, toys like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade, Bakugan, Digimon, all the Star Wars. My fave things. What else? Still my fave things now, but what else? Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, they really are like my fave things still. Like, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's why I did an opening and I was like, that shit was lit. I also was geeking. When I was watching that video. But that was just live reactions. I haven't opened a box in so long. Like a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That shit was lit. I want to open the OG boxes, dog. There's so many people who want to like discuss and talk about. You know I'm a Maverick too. Bro, yeah. Shout out Dax. Dax one of the realest ones too, bro. Just be speaking like music keeps us alive for real, in many different ways. If y'all know, you know. Why they got Benji up over there? Because Benji's my nigga. Juice WRLD had him hostage. He said that in a song. Right. I feel like Benji wouldn't have to be hostage with me. He could just jail. Build him a little thing in the jail over there. Yeah. Sometimes when I speak, I be speaking on multiversal timeline. So like, I know in the multiversal best timeline, there's ways to connect to other people's consciousness. Even, I don't want to. That's a whole nother. I could just speak on that too. Well, I guess I can speak without, fuck niggas saying anything. Oh, but not. And if you're watching this or viewing this, doesn't mean you're a fuck nigga. There's just a lot of fuck niggas out there, and peons. So you pray for the peons, because I would hate to be one. I feel bad for them, dog. And if y'all hate us, it's because you ain't us, you know. I just saw the interview the other day again, bro. Shout out y'all too, y'all made ones, and Kim Jong-un, and the real one, and Putin. Guys, we should have a meeting. We should just lit in person. I feel like we just have fun. Donald. Why are they hating on Donald so much? Hey, I was just saw a video talking about the Epstein Islands and shit. I can see why that's so bad. That's fucked up. But first of all, there's so many fun things and lit things to do. Why y'all gotta be with kids? But at the same time, y'all can't be judging niggas, because y'all don't know what they've gone through in their lives. And also, everyone is not just this life. Everyone's like, they've lived many things. I just know that. No one's just lived this life. Like the energy or the spirit or the soul of people. And then also some people are on this planet, they do not have souls. Some of them, when they're born without souls. They might have sold souls in other lives. That's just what I feel. Shout out Draconic Priestess. I've seen a bunch of your vids, and I just followed so this other girl. It popped up on my feed, and she was like, yo, I had to bring you this video because the girl was like, I have to post this. And I was like, oh, she's talking to me. Because it's like an energy thing. You can tell by the look in people's eyes, like an energy they emit through. Because you can emit energy through the screens. This is why I know like Rashad's so real. Because like a lot of like things he be saying, I can feel the energy he made. Like, niggas passionate about that shit. Passion, that's from the dark side too, though, in the Sith. I posted on my Insta. There's one that has the Jedis and the Sith and the Greys. I feel like I'm gray. I know the dark side. Would I choose the dark or light side? I like black better, just outfits apparel-wise, so I'd probably be a Sith. So I'm a Sith Lord, I guess. But I'm Jill as fuck, so yeah. I rock with Yoda. I would not want to fight Yoda, dog. So like, Yoda would probably make me want to be on the good Jedi. Just because Yoda's so lit. I stamped when I was taking Perky's hell a few years ago. I stamped I was high with Yoda all the time. And I had this Moldavite crystal. It was like $1,000 some, big as fuck. It was like the meteorite that smashed into the earth, and then like it made the Moldavite fuse with that shit. The energy off that was brazy, dog. I stamped it had to go somewhere else for a while, but I consider that like my baby Yoda. Stamped there was an alien being connected to that. Yeah, my thoughts have just been, you know, I'm just it's like I'm speaking to myself too, you know. It's kind of lit. Dro. My mind twin. No, Dro, because as long as I'm still alive in the body too, we're gonna meet. Dro, so just stay alive too. Yeah, because Juice and X are already in the body on here, and I know, like, whenever I step, that's why, like, Death ain't that bad, because, like, they're still there, and also their CP, right, bro, 8. So, the fact that they're not here, that's why, like, that's part of the reason how I was able to beat Death. But I'm Death Knight, so I guess I'm a Knight of Death. And there's Billy and Mandy, so my Mandy. I feel like I'm missing something, Billy with no Mandy. I could sing that song too, bro. Mine is also like an encyclopedia of Juice WRLD songs, of all the unreleased thousands of songs. It's just like, sometimes when I'll hear certain words or see certain things, certain Juice WRLD songs will just pull up to my mind. It's kind of lit. That's why I'm so proud of myself that I listened to like so many for like 8+ years. And like I would say Jase or XXX is better than Juice if he had more songs. Like voice-wise, I feel like that's why the industry feared Berber, because he was just so much better than everybody. Same with Juice, he was just so much better than everybody. I'm not saying like everybody else in the industry isn't like fire too. They were just like, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna say this too. My bros, if y'all know, A-Town know, Cole and Boyers, bro. He was like my white twin. I say he was my white twin because I stamp he looked like me, but with like blue eyes type shit. And like we were both like during the, I don't think about high school days, but like I would start basketball, he start football, and we both played baseball. So I was like, bruh, we could relate on things. Like we're so amazing at so many things that it's like, but we still go through pain type shit. Cause like we're like, we can't talk about our pain and shit or what we go through. We're too amazing. We're too lit off of life and shit. And kids, you should stay in school, but school should also improve it. And I gotta say, some of the best times we're skipping school, going to get high and play basketball during school. That was lit. But also, if you haven't taken drugs and y'all are already lit and enjoying life, I wouldn't recommend taking substances, because then your brain chemistry changes. But just know, because when you take substances, you're either controlled by an entity or you're a demon slayer or entity, whatever you want to call it. Because you either gotta befriend them and tame the shit and become homies with whatever substance it is. Doesn't matter what it is. I can name all the substances. All my favorite, you know, I can name them. Or you're controlled by the substance. Like one time, I was completely controlled by the Percocet 30. I bring that up because it was one of the first times where I was not in control of my body, but I was aware, so I was seeing myself. And I was like, whoa, my body's just moving. I didn't get scared, though. I talked about it in a song. Got so many songs. I don't gotta speak a lot of shit about a lot of shit. You can just listen to my songs because I'm talking real shit in all of my songs on a multiversal level. Yeah, and also it's exciting to get visualizers and music videos for my songs. Like my first music video, lit as fuck. I just know it's lit as fuck. It hasn't, like, as of this day, right now, in this multiversal timeline, I have not done it yet. I mean, it hasn't been shot yet. Or maybe it has for all the videos I've taken. But also, Awful. Awful. English words are such a low vibrational way of speaking too. They're like spells. And I'm aware, that's why I be cognizant of what I speak, like what words. Some people just be speaking recklessly. Not even, and I don't mean like saying shit to hurt someone. It's just like a lot of people hurt their own selves with the words they speak. I remember I programmed my mind with all the positive affirmations, like years of just saying positive affirmations. Shout out Tone, Spiritual Tony. It's the real Tone. Bro went off grid. Tone, yeah, that one dream, dog. I know we linked up. That shit was brazy. I've linked some of my soul crew. I've linked y'all in the dreams. And I know, like, for multiversal timeline, that means we've actually linked. Because dreaming, everyone does it. Or some people just don't remember what they dream about. But it's one of the least studied things. Or that's talked about. I found that very interesting. At 2 6-minute fun. Okay. So, back to the... I went on a tangent, too, about... I've just been free-flowing. Also, when I speak, I'm usually in free-flow. So, you know, just things... Gazer. Shout out Free Soul. And also, shout out Spiritual Soul. That's my... I just do that because... Ski Mask Slim God. Evil Twin. Hey. Also... I already shouted out Swervo. Lil Herb. I remember when I found out your name was Lil Herb. Swervo, we gonna link. Yeah. Shout out Gabe. DJ Ski. Yo, that's just, hey, don't judge me. I'm just, this is like, my body just moves how I feel when I think about certain peeps. Like, Leroy Dog Killer and the I am so proud of bruh. Bro. Oh, that means you can watch it so I can talk directly to you. Lit. All of y'all. Hey. Oh, there's group calls. Shout out people who made it. So you can talk over multiple people at the same time is lit too. Also, sad boys for real. Michael, you know. I just, I've been sad so much that, I try to keep my vibes and my energy high. Because sometimes when I'm high, I'm still sad as fuck. But I stay high. I'm like high as Heaven Gates all the time. Even when I don't smoke that exotic Rasta type. Whoa, I could just spit off my mind off the dome. Yo, guys, what if I just speak off rhymes? I could do that. Hey, there's so many things to do in life. That's why I want to say, if you watching this, people who are watching it live right now, because I know some people do that, because people definitely, bro, I wonder, do I have a CIA baddie? I must have. I slid on the White House so many times to do epic videos. I must have one. Oh, that epic story. I told that to some of my peeps. Oh, I have them in the book. That book right now. I got y'all numbers still. Also, Laura, if you ever see this, your Insta you gave me was not your Insta. And then you gave, what was her name? You gave her your phone number, and then you said switch the last 4, that's your mom's or stepmom, whatever. That shit geeked. I was like, nah, bro. Laura, whatever you're going through, I'm praying for you. You're baddie. If you don't know, you got us too. And if people who want to kill themselves don't, or do whatever the fuck, it's just less space on the earth, and they already killed people with many things. Where my great families at? Hey, we don't want to go too deep. Also, I speak to them because I feel like even the lizard people, the Draconians. Shout out. Oh, I didn't even finish shouting out all the Soul Crew. Shout out Uzi. I was talking that song, Status, dog. So beautiful. I went on it too. I go on a lot of my favorite songs from artists that I rock with heavily. Dro's the most. I go on so many Dro songs because I stamp Dro's me too. We're all one. Drum universe laws, but especially Dro. And the other people don't get sad. It's just because I resonate with this song, bro. And I'm not talking to Dro before we like in the past. Or I'm gonna say this. Over technology of Apple or the other phone devices, computers I haven't been speaking to Joe. Ah, yeah. And all the songs bruh's made. Oh, just peep my SoundCloud. Yeah. I made a whole playlist because that's my GOAT. Brandon's the GOAT. Dro's my GOAT. Juice WRLD's the GOAT of all time. That's my bro. I used to say bro my father. Even in the song I said that, but that's because he taught me so much. Shout out my 3 fathers. But I only have I'm just gonna roll with technically 2, really. Yugioh and my dad. I could say his name. The Warners. We the Warners. Oh, hey, One Piece. Hey, this video is long as shit. Okay, not that long, but I don't want y'all to delete this video. I like this video. So don't delete this video. I hope, even though it got to this length, just know this is the first video of DamonLordCC. I want Gengar here too, this way with red eyes. V said she liked this tattoo I have though, but I want Gengar. Alright, peace. Beautiful people, if you're watching, peons, anybody else watching, hey, all the amazing people and not amazing people, but everyone's amazing in their own way. There's only one you. Gang shit. No limit, the only gang. Fuck what anybody else claim. I'm gonna read these 999 quotes. These are my favorite 999 quotes. Thank you, God, for waking me up when you ain't have to. This life is a blessing, and I won't take it for granted. This life is yours. Do what the fuck you want to do. Do great things. Change the world. Don't let no one tell you shit, and you'll be bigger than Juice WRLD will ever be. And he's going down as a legend. And also, buy negative energy. You are not welcome anywhere near me. In my Savior's name. Amen. And any negativity sent to us is converted to positivity and love. Gang shit. Shout out M. All my M's. Also, M that be dancing to the Juice WRLD songs. Oh, I wonder if people dance to my song. Oh. Gang. That.